was 6 feet deep. Oh, what you say? Hold up, shut your mouth. Dead man can't holler what you talking about. Cause what you threw that door, it ain't no walking now. But let me take you back in time in my coffin now. Oh, I know you smell it in the air. Cause I've been in the grave for too long, I swear. People crying, I'm missing. Oh, bitch, where it been written? My face pale, they can't tell your boy back be risen. Comfort call the preacher, he's so gone. It's over, can't nobody reach him. Say so long, ain't but hold on before you crying right now. Heard somebody come and sing something, tell it come out. Have to bet the grave, good morning. Have been sleeping for too long, I'm yawning. They buried me in black suit, black tie. I'm alive and I woke up looking flat. So from now on, from now on, you can call me Lazarus. From now on, you can call me Lazarus. From now on, you can call me Lazarus. From a dead man walk. From now on, you can call me Lazarus. From now on, you can call me Lazarus. From now on, you can call me Lazarus. From a dead man walk.
They got a missing person report and they can't find the body. Let them tell the story, I was shot up at a party. Or was I high speeding on a bike? Head on to a truck, high speeding through a light. You can tell it any way you like. In story, homie, I was raised up by the Christ. Dead man walking, Green Mile. Go and check my grave, it's been cleaned out. Now come and look into my eyes, bro. You can see the fire, go and tell them I'm alive, bro. Full of power like a wire, bro. God connected to me like some cables and I fired up. Dead men don't talk, tell lies or truth. Dead men don't walk. So what they need for me is that they signed off on my death warrant, but I was raised for a trial.
Have to bet the grave, good morning. Have been sleeping for too long, I'm yawning. They buried me in black suit, black tie. I'm alive and I woke up looking flat. So from now on, from now on, you can call me Lazarus. From now on, you can call me Lazarus. From now on, you can call me Lazarus. From a dead man walk. Lazarus. From now on, you can call me Lazarus. From now on, you can call me Lazarus. From now on, you can call me Lazarus. From a dead man walk. Had to bet the grave, what is that? They ain't think that he could do it, but he did it now. I mean the cap, the almighty Lord. Setting captives free, all aboard, all aboard. Come on, can't stop him when he got his mind made up. He don't like that grave, sayonara, see you later. He made the blind see and got the lame up. So it's no surprise he can raise us. Wake him up now. Believers when your life is looking tough now. When you're at your all-time low, don't forget that power that he already showed. Have to bet the grave, good morning. Have been sleeping for too long, I'm yawning. They buried me in black suit, black tie. I'm alive and I woke up looking flat. So from now on, from now on, you can call me Lazarus. From now on, you can call me Lazarus. From now on, you can call me Lazarus. From a dead man walk. Lazarus. From now on, you can call me Lazarus. From now on, you can call me Lazarus. From now on, you can call me Lazarus. From a dead man walk. Lazarus.
Here we go again in circles. I think I heard it all. We've been here before, but we need something more. Something more. Something more. What you said, I can't hear cause you ain't talking about nothing. 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 What you talking about? Baby talking about the same old thing. I'ma have to call a foul in the game. What you talking about? A little money, now you all low G. Talking about it's all lies on me. Ain't talking about nothing. Let me guess you count money to the ceiling. Difference between us like at least a couple million. It's foreign cars, pretty girls everywhere you go. Yeah, I heard it 30 times on the radio. Louboutin ain't gon' pay you for that bragging. And Donatella probably never heard your album. Yeah, they probably about to label me a hater, but I know these people greater than the songs they created. It's little homies in the hood regurgitating. 12 years slavery. Hey, but you ain't Lupita, so why you beat up and pushing people to lean on a double cup in a seizure? It sound like you put your feet up. Still a slave and money can't buy your freedom, partner. Here we go again in circles. I think I heard it all. We've been here before, but we need something more. Something more. Something more. What you said, I can't hear 'cause you ain't talking about nothing. 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 What you talking about? Ain't talking about the same old thing. I'ma have to call a foul in the game. What you talking about? A little money, now you all OG. Talking about it's all lies on me. Hey, tell me why the song's on in my car. Kill the radio. Why the song on in my gym? What they saying? Man, the song stuck in my head. I can't say no more. I still don't know what y'all saying. Let me do this. I'ma be a straight shooter. Hey, we was made in his image while we so Judas. Talking bread like we at the Last Supper. Throwing money at these women, make it rain in the summer. I ain't advertising brands on the radio. They expensive and I know they ain't gon' pay me for it. Telling kids to go in debt for the vet that they probably never get. But I talk about it every song. And every song talking about they selling work on every corner. Don't talk about the laws taking kids away from mamas. Don't talk about your homie in the trauma 'cause he shot up. Or what about your young boy messing up the product? They don't talk about the bond money that they ain't had. And everybody snitch on everybody in the jam. They don't talk about the pain, they don't talk about the struggle. How they turned to the Lord when they ran into trouble. I'ma talk about it. I don't care if the world try to swallow me. I turn my back to them, tell them all follow me. I know you gon' label me a hater, but inside you are greater than the songs you create. Here we go again in circles. I think I heard it all. We've been here before, but we need something more. Something more. Something more. What you said, I can't hear 'cause you ain't talking about